Hello everyone, welcome to the Fight Conversation. I'm Tarbito and I'm with Argentinian King. How are you?
What's up, man? The one and only AK is back. So I'm excited for what I got coming up. And thank you for having me.
That's all right. Did you watch his last fight on DKM?
I actually did watch it. I mean, I didn't watch the whole fight, but I watched like a highlight or something.
Yeah.
Uh, he didn't improve anything. I mean, he's the same fighter he used to be 2 years ago when he fought Puli.
hmm
So, yeah, but he won. So props to him.
What do you make of the performance that you saw?
I think it was okay, but as I told you, he didn't improve anything. So he's the same fighter. He's slow. Um, he's very small and he doesn't have the reach. So for him, it's tough to get into the distance. And yeah, like he doesn't know how to actually get inside the distance. So as long as you keep him outreach, then it's
Yeah.
easy work
What do you think went wrong in your last fight?
against Yari.
Yeah.
I think the experience overall. I think Yari is a great fighter, a hell of a fighter, and they had a game plan and they executed it perfectly. Um, and the experience overall. I mean, yeah, I think that was the main factor. Whenever I land a shot, he would clinch or something like that, and then he would stop my whole momentum.
What are you gonna bring this time around for against Jay?
Well, he's a whole different fighter, and he's a whole different level too. I think Jari is one of the best in the division, and Jay
Yeah.
is one of the best. So, I'm not underestimating him. I'm training very, very hard. The fight's gonna take place at 132.5. So I do not have any other option but training hard because otherwise I'll not make the weight.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm taking it seriously. I'm in camp. I've been preparing for him for 2, 3 months now because we were scheduled to fight in January, and we didn't fight because he was bitching around about the weight and the reconsideration clause. So him and his team delayed the negotiations, and we couldn't make the deal in time. So the fight got rescheduled for March. So it's been a minute since I've been in camp for him, and yeah,
How much do you weigh now?
I'm like one. I'm not gonna tell you because he's gonna watch this. So, but I'll make the way. No worry about it. I'm a professional. I always been, uh, and I'll make it. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna be 50% on the night probably, or 50 something. But we have to make it fair because if I'm 100%, then I win in 10 seconds because
Yeah.
he's a. So he has to weight train me. He has to handicap me. We had to do it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, in a public execution. So it
How
is
does
what it is.
how does it feel to fight on one of the biggest cards of the year for Misfits?
I'm buzzing. Honestly, it's been a dream of mine, and moms knew it. And when the fight got canceled in December, he told me, "Don't worry. I know one of your dreams is to fight in the KSI undercard. I got you. We'll make it happen." And um, yeah, a few weeks later, I knew that I was gonna win this card. So Mams is a man of his word, and I appreciate him and for the opportunity. And yeah, as I told you, I'm buzzing. Uh, I'm so excited, man. It's gonna be a packed arena with 20K people, and yeah, a dream come true for sure.
Let's say you get the win on the 29th. Who would you want next?
When I do get the win, because that's what is gonna happen, I don't know. I mean, I have a good team. My manager Jordan managed my career, so I have a lot of trust in him. He's one of the best managers in the business. So whoever he wants me to fight next, then that's what I'm gonna do. Uh, but I do have a hit list before I retire. I do want to fight Joey before I retire. I do want to fight for the title. I do want to fight Yari again. So the lightweight division is on fire right now, and I gotta take advantage of it and milk it as much as I can.
Do you have a dream opponent?
I'd say probably I don't know. I have to think about it because Joe is not my dream opponent, and he's just an opponent that I want to face, and I think it'll be an entertaining fight. But as of our dream opponent, it's got to be something like Jose Aldo or something like this because he's from Brazil and I'm from Argentina. So that'll be fucking nuts. But yeah, that'll be my dream opponent.
What's your prediction for your fight? How
I
do you?
think I'm gonna win by knockout.
Yeah.
I think I'll stop him. Um, I've been training very, very hard. Uh, weight is on point. It's gonna be tough. I mean, when I signed for this fight and they told me 132.5, I knew what I was signing for. And I knew it was gonna be tough, and I know it's gonna be tough. So that means a lot going down to that way. That means not enjoying training camp as much as I would. Um, the sparring is not the same because you feel weak. Um, you have to really be careful in training camp because you can get injured
Yeah.
because you're much. So I had to be very smart while doing training camp, while sparring, and everything to make sure that I get into not tip top shape, but maybe 50% on the night. But I think I'll win by stoppage in the first or second round, hopefully.
Do you have, or sorry, what's your Misfits pound for pound?
Top five or top 10?
Uh, do top 10. No one's ever did top 10.
Um, Let me see. So I think Salt Puppy, he's got to be in the top three. So let's do KSI because he's my boss and I don't want to get fired. So let's do one KSI, two Give, three Salt Puppy, Jarvis number four, um, Cray number five. I'll do Julie Polka number six. Um, don't want to miss nobody. Then I'll do Idris number seven. Well, actually, we gotta do Darren Till. Darren is Darren Till, yeah. Darren Till number seven. Idris number eight. Then we gotta do shit. That's a tough one. The last two spots. Um, who else am I missing?
Do you want me to give you a couple names?
Yeah, don't mention Dean because he just lost to Puli, so he ain't gonna be there.
Let's see, there's Elbrook, Paige Van Zandt.
Oh, Elbrook number nine, and then number 10. I'll put Yari because he beat Cray and he beat me and he's
Yeah.
got so yeah.
What fight in the tournament do you think you had your best performance in?
I think the last one. I think to be fair though, my fight against Puli at H really well. Now that he beat Puli,
Hmm.
now it's like, oh, you didn't do that bad. Now after watching Puli, watching Dean deal with him, because Puli is a knockout fighter. He's very awkward, and he knows how to survive. He knows how to make you look bad. So, but I think against Jadi, I performed the best. Um, it was just experience, and I don't know. I think I should have let my hang out a little more. I probably could have won, but I lost, and it hurts. But you gotta move on and learn from it, and go from there.
Is a power rematch interested for you?
Yeah,
You give it a
yeah,
go again.
yeah. I think he deserves it. To be honest, I mean, he took the fight in 5 days notice, and
Yeah, because everyone else was pulled out.
yeah, everyone was pulling out, and I didn't have an opponent, and he was like, "I'll take it." And I always said that I have respect for him for taking the fight in 5 days, and that when the tournament was done, I was gonna rematch him. But it's not up to me the fights that I get offered. I mean, I got offered Jay, and I took it. And if I have the offer to fight him again this year, I'll take it. Yeah.
My last question before we wrap it up is, do you have a message for Jay?
Yeah, Jay is a proper bitch. He's soft. He's actually bitch mate. When they say, "Oh, he's bitch mate," he's bitch mate. Jay is actually bitch mate. We had an agreement to fight at 135 in December
Mhm.
to in the John card, and yeah, like we couldn't make the deal in time because he was just my team and their team were coming back and forth with the rehydration gloves and the weight and the ounces of the gloves and so on.
Yeah.
But finally, we got to an agreement, which was 135 with 10 ounces. And anyway, the John card went by, and on February, we started negotiations again, and he was like 130, and I'm like, dude, we've been through this already, so but it is what it is. He's beach mate. He's actually scared to get hit, and his team doesn't believe in him. That's why they put so many excuses to take the fight. They expected me to say no, and I said, let's do 132.5. So now they don't have any other option. Hopefully they show up, and yeah, it's gonna be a long night for them.
That was all my questions.
You are the goat.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me, bro.
That's all right. I'm coming to the event, so hopefully,
Oh, you coming?
yeah, yeah. I booked the hotel today and I've applied for a media pass, so hopefully I could get an in-person interview with you.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I think you'll get it. Otherwise, let me know, and let's see what we can
Yeah.
do. All right.
I'll be there on weigh-ins and fight night. I'm not 100% on weigh-ins, but I'll definitely be there fight night.
That's awesome. Yeah. So then, yeah, yeah, for sure. Let's do it there too.
All right, again, thank you for your time.
My pleasure.